Hi, Jermaine. So I just thought I'd make a video so you can see where everything is. I really feel like when the class is over, really isn't a good time to be like that you don't know how to get to the stuff from the class. Like I covered it multiple times. So you go Cecil.instructure canvas, you go to the class, right? And then what you'll notice is if you go to modules, each class has class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, so on and so forth. Each one of them has the lecture and it has the assignment, right? Lecture, assignment, lecture, assignment, lecture, assignment. If you click on the lecture and then you click on that, it'll go to the site. And then if you just, what we covered in class, and in the bottom is always the tutorial on how to do the assignment. I'll be like, oh, we're doing the magic dot assignment. And these are the instructions, okay? So every single one of them is set up just like that. So now the only thing is with the projects, those are usually kind of a culmination of what we've been doing. So those are kind of like you do those a little bit more on your own. There's not necessarily directions specifically on how to do it because we covered all of that by in class doing all the things that we did. So um, there really isn't like because it's a project, right? So it's supposed to be like your ideas and your things to do. There isn't like do A, B, and C. That's what we did in the labs, right? Which we did in class. And so this is for you to do from there. So when you go to like let's say the abstract animation project, I think you did you do that one? I can't remember which one you did and didn't do. But let's say you go to the narrative animation project, right? You're going to notice that it's not really. Oops, not that one. Sorry. Got to go to the lab, the class lecture, right? So we'll say we go to there. You're going to notice it doesn't really have directions on how to make the narrative because it's your narrative. Usually it'll just be kind of general instructions. So you really only need to look at the directions, and then you're just supposed to use what you learned in the class. It's not like the labs where you're just following along. It's supposed to be you making your own stuff using the skills that you've learned. Yeah, so you can follow, and if you want, you can look at the previous classes to get a good idea of how to do it. You know what I mean? Like if you need to, whatever. Obviously, everything is due tomorrow. Whatever you're missing. So I would try to get the stuff done as much as you can, even if it's not great. It'll be better than a straight up zero. Um, so yeah, that's roughly how you go about doing it. All right. So if you run into an issue or something, let me know. I can't do it for you though, obviously, right? So if this needs to come from you, and then yeah, good luck.